Hi, I'm John Tripp. You're here at Fecal Face Dot Gallery in San Francisco. Mel Kadel show Echo Test opens tonight. We're very excited about it. You're probably wondering why the name Fecal Face. It was a zine that I did as a younger kid in 1998, and just kind of had a lot of my roommates' art in it and some of my photography and writing. I had no idea that it was gonna 12 years actually now, that we'd have a gallery and a website and all that stuff. So the gallery space just sort of happened. Friends had the space and the opportunity just kind of presented itself. This February it'll be 2 years. So that just having the option to be able to showcase the art that we really enjoy it's really nice.
I'm Mel Kadel, and this is my show Echo Test. It's a collection of 40+ drawings pinned to the wall. These are very recent work that I've done in the last 3 or 4 months. I always loved book pages, so and a lot of artists use book binding or the first and last blank sheets of an old book, and it's a great way to kind of like, as soon as you touch it, there's sort of this, it's like it's already been around for a while. There's sort of this nostalgia about it. So I started just trying to mimic that color with coffee and just staining it on my porch and letting the sun bake it. The paper kind of ripples up, and the edges really grab a lot of the extra ink. So these nice little surprises happen with them. And it's really not meant to be like old-fashioned-y. I don't want these to feel like they're old, the antique kind of work. It's really just meant as a warmer tone that I've always really been attracted to. And but then the patterns are nostalgic to me. I was telling John and Jessica, whose gallery we're at, and that this flower thing that's happening in a lot of them just remind me of these old pillowcases I'd sleep on at my grandma's house, and pajamas I had when I was a kid. And there's just sort of a certain palette that I'm attracted to that are a little older. My drawings are illustrative, but I don't want to overstate what the battle is, because I think it's a broad idea for all of us. Just the daily one. That I mean, she is a woman. I know, but I know that comes from me being a woman, but it isn't like a feminine journey. I think of it as, I think her body has strength in it, and it's like men and women combined. Her ethnicity is really vague. That's all meant to kind of open up the audience and not pinpoint this into being this is a female struggle, or her age is questionable. You guys interviewed Lori D, a good friend of mine and a really great artist, and there's one thing she said about her work that really resonated with me, which is the people in her drawings are sort of these local heroes to her. And when I heard that, it kind of made what I do a little clearer, because this female character that I draw, she's sort of my hero. She embodies strength and perseverance, and she's one of the continuing themes of my work and is in most of these drawings. A lot of them are also just pattern oriented and represent sort of her surroundings and her environment, and break away a little bit of the narrative. And this girl isn't totally me, but I think I'm in her somewhere. I relate to her a lot, and but I think everybody has that in their life, where it is a pushing and a pulling, and it's really easy to get down and feel the burden and the heaviness of your relationships and your struggles, and so these do represent her pushing through.